I wanted to personally congratulate JL Cruze on his first win of 2023. Plus, it gave me a good reason to go visit the gutsy, talented trotting sensation. As if I needed an excuse to have a selfie session with the superstar. Okay, now before we go any further, it's safe to say that JL Cruze has become a household name in harness racing. But it's always great to touch on why that is. First of all, let's take a look at lifetime stats. He's 12 years old now and has raced every year since he was 2 in 2013. The trotter has competed 181 times with 54 wins, 25 seconds, 34 thirds, and almost 1.8 million in purses earned. The biggest year for this four-legged phenom was 2015, when he won 16 of 21 races and over 620 grand. He won a Dan Patch Award with the most votes as the best aged male trotter in the United States that season as a 4-year-old, which is also when he took a mark of 149 4, the first trotter to go faster than 150 ever in the history of the sport on a mile track.
They're in the stretch of the graduate, and it's JL Cruze, and he's strong, and he's in front by 2.5, 3. JL Cruze, Father Patrick, not tonight. Shake It, Carry, the mare intact. They're getting in gear late. Resolve on the outside, but Cruze is still the king. JL Cruze holds on. 149 4/5, a world record mile, the fastest trotting mile in Meadowlands history.
So one morning, I decided to visit the king at the Eric Ell stable in Denton, Maryland, and caretaker William Taylor took some time to talk about one of the sport's favorite horses. So William, he is 12 years old. Oh my goodness. So how amazed are you that he is still going?
Oh, it's amazing. It's unbelievable that he's done what he's done, and to race the horses he's still racing at 12 years old, it's unbelievable.
Now, you have taken care of him since when?
We bought him at the end of his 3-year-old season at the Harrisburg sale, so 9 years.
Wow. How has he changed over those years?
None at all. None at all. He's got the same attitude, the same temperament he had the day he walked on his farm. He still has the same little quirks, just a few more gray hairs, and just the heart's as big as it's ever been, and tries as hard today as he did when he was 4.
What do you think the secret is here? How is he going? Because let me just say, he is like the epitome of that great standardbred, that durability that we love about them. If you don't love him, you don't love racing.
Exactly. He's got a big fan base. Everywhere you go, everybody loves him, wants to pet on him, ask questions about him. It's just he's a different animal. He's just we've had a bunch of horses coming in out of here, and there's nothing like him. But it's a higher power, I guess. I don't know, something shines on him. I don't know what it is. You just can't put your finger on it.
He just loves to do what he does, man. I tell you, he's getting old father time is kicking in on him a little bit, like us all. But he just loves to get out there and compete, and that's all he wants to do.
Is that just a quirky little thing he does when he puts his neck all the way out?
Yes, does it. He's done it every day. He does it. He's got a couple little quirks he does all the time. When he walks on the racetrack, most of the time he'll do like a little bunny hop when he walks out on the racetrack, here and the track and races. I'm gonna go get a ride.
He is still spunky. Look at him.
Your relationship with him is special. I mean, it's more than special. I wish I could put it into words. Can you?
No, I can't. It's a love relationship with everybody in the barn loves him, and you know, he's so easy to love. He wants everybody to love on him, and he's just a great animal all the way around. It's amazing.
Do you have a favorite race of his? I'll let you even name a couple if you would like.
You know, there's been a few. He set 3 world records. He went in 51 at Poconos, and he went in 49 to Meadowlands, and he went a mile and 8 and set a world record there, and still holds that today. at the Meadowlands. They're all special. The one probably I like the most is when he win the Massachusetts final. He was long odds in there. He was coming back from injuries and all, and it was a big statement that he was back in town. So.
Here comes JL Cruze. JL Cruze with a full head of steam. Hannelore, Hanover, it will be JL Cruze coming on at 60-1.
But his last win means as much to me as the first one. So.
Now, you talked about a higher power, and of course we know that one of his owners is Kenny Wood,
Yes.
who says that this is God's horse.
Absolutely.
Talk
Absolutely.
a little bit about that and what Kenny does and how he contributes his earnings, not only with JL Cruze, but his other horses as well.
He puts most of his money back in Africa. He drills wells over there, and he's I don't know how many he's put in, 3,500 or so. He's got water to a lot of people. He's saved a lot of lives, and now he's into doing some eye surgeries over there. They're cataract surgeries, and it's amazing what they're doing. People walking in, they can't see, and walk out and can see.
Who would have thought? You got him at what, the Harrisburg sale after his 3-year-old season.
Yeah.
I mean, in all of the imagination of the world, you know? Wow. Just amazing.
It is amazing. You can't. There's a higher power. There's no doubt. I mean, you know, Kenny does a lot of good, saves a lot of lives, and does so much good. And Cruze was brought in at the right time.
What do people say to you, or I don't know if anybody reaches out to you on the internet or in the paddock or whatever, because I know this horse is loved with a capital L.
Absolutely, it's amazing when he races and he does good. You see people put stuff on Facebook or the internet, and a lot of people comment on from all over. And it just everybody just loves to watch him race, and it's amazing to have the fan base he has, and deservedly so. I haven't seen many horses like him that race in this business.
He's 12 now. I'm hoping next year I come back again and do another feature about him, and as a 14-year-old.
I hope so. His will and desire is still there. It's not even close to come to an end yet. So as long as he's got that, and he'll let us know when he's done. But until he lets us know, we're going to race him and hopefully have a lot of luck with him.
Right. Well, have a wonderful 2023 with him, and I just plan on seeing you back in 2024.
I'm hoping so.
All right. Thank you, William.
Thank you.
What a spectacular morning, to say the least. Again, it's so appreciated that William took the time to hang with me and chat about the champ. Also, thank you to the owners, Ken Wood, Bill Dittmar Jr., and Steve Iaquinta, and trainer Eric Ell, for allowing us to enjoy this awesome ride with them. And especially to JL Cruze for all the great moments he has given harness racing fans and continues to. We look forward to watching this horse hero on the racetrack and in victory lane.